So, as I said, I'm being consistent. I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy. Like, so this sweater, I'm not sure. I pulled this out of my It was in my thing in Jersey, but I pulled the sweater out and I'm seeing like little hairs on it. I don't know if the camera will even pick that up. Yeah, you see it. But these little hairs, I'm like, it could be no one other than my cat who passed away before my birthday. So rest in peace to her. I'm like, maybe I should keep these hairs on it. I could bring it and clone her. Nah, I wouldn't do it because I just know that cat. So if that cat ain't acting right, I'm like, you imposter, which I know she is an imposter. But yeah, yeah, man. I told you guys I'm being consistent. Damn, this thing is filthy. Let me try to wipe this down. But yeah, I'm being consistent. I'm trying. Right now, actually, put you guys up. I just went to the bank. That's a good evening. I went to the bank because I had I got my thing yesterday. Was it yes? Actually, I got it 2 days ago. But I mean, you could say yesterday. In New York, everyone's getting like $100, $150, $200. And the inflation, bro, you owe me more than that. Like, the hell? But, it's whatever. But, apparently when I was trying to deposit it online, I was trying to deposit it through the app, and it wouldn't work. So I went in there. The guy was like, yeah, I'm here to deposit my little pathetic check. And he's like laughing, and he was like, let me guess, you were trying to deposit online? And I was like, yeah, I was. And he was like, they put a thing on it because people were stealing them and depositing them online. I was like, wow. This was like crazy. I was like, well, I'm the real guy. But yeah, so I got that done. So now I'm just, like I said, I'm consistent. I'm going to go to the gym. My phone was actually bugging out, so that's why I'm here, because I'm just trying to, like, I know the money's in my account, but I'm trying to move it because I'm trying to put it in my checking. I'm trying to just throw the money in my savings. I'm not touching that money. I'm not touching that measly $150. I'm throwing that in the savings. I'm actually setting goals for this year. This year's over. It's November. But you know what I mean. For the upcoming years, just save. Like, build my savings up. Like, build all of that. This phone, man, like, it's funny you get a new phone and then, like, it's still, like, doing, like, the same thing the other phone doing. Look at that. My package is delivered. Shit, I could leave. And yeah, so I'm just trying to be a little consistent. I'm going to take care of a few things today. I mean, I got a lot of things that, like, I have goals that I set for the next year, and like, honestly, today I did some enrolling. So I enrolled to be a cop. Actually, my first time ever applying to be a cop. I never wanted to be a cop. It's kind of funny how life kind of turns out for you. But I enrolled to be a police officer, and I also enrolled for being I enrolled for being a police officer in New Jersey. I enrolled for being a police officer in New York, and I enrolled for working at a courthouse, which I've done that many moons ago, and I've never got it. But I got presented a opportunity, like someone told me, and I just feel like whenever, like, a friend tells me something, and I just get on it because I would just 9 times out of 10 I'll get the job. So yeah, I applied for that. And just in the meantime, I'm just like trying to stay focused, and I'm doing the gym. I'm eating cleaner, healthier, and yeah, stuff like that. So not really much new, nothing crazy. Just trying to stay consistent, honestly, and just staying up front with me. So yeah, definitely still got some debts to pay off. I'll be finishing this car soon. I've had it planned out for March, but if I'm doing the math on that correctly, for March, I got November, December, January, February, March. That's 5 months. I would have to pay $1,000 each month on that, and I'm not sure if I'm able to distribute that right now. So, and maybe March, April, maybe May. It may get pushed back to May, and that kind of sucks if it's pushed back to May. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I really want to like just pay this thing off. But I guess May isn't terrible, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. But that's definitely my goal. I want to pay off this car. I want to pay off my credit card, and then I want to pay off my loan. So definitely want to do that. I mean, hopefully with this year of income taxes and stuff like that, things pan out. Hopefully that'll work out for me, and I'll get some like a decent amount back. I typically do, not much, but I mean, I gotta be optimistic and say $3,000, right? I wish $3,000, but whatever. I typically get like 2.5. This dude's an idiot, bro. I swear, I wish I caught that. This dude tried to swerve. Now he's turning around. Freaking like, yo, idiot. He tried to go that way, and then he's turning around. Like, try to cut off the bus. Almost got hit. Like, and he wasn't even cutting off the bus because he was really going into the bus. Like, I'm telling you, man, you gotta be careful out here. That's why, like, when I'm driving and stuff, I really try to, like, whatever. I don't really like going nowhere unless I have to. Funny, been in Jersey. That just not even like New York, Jersey, everything, like no accidents. And then it was like the time I don't know if I ever told this story, but the time like a friend was like, oh, come out, like, come see me, I ain't see you in a minute, like, oh, like, and I was like, I had time, but I'm like, bro, I don't really want to go, like, and at the time I'm in New York, and I'm like, bro, I have no reason to go out there, but I was like, you know what, I do gotta go to Jersey and get some, like, clothes and stuff like that, so I'm like, you know what, I'll go to Jersey, because I could just go back to the crib and just get some, you know what I mean? Bro, left early, whatever. Big mistake. It was the week of like Thanksgiving. So, and matter of fact, it's not the week of Thanksgiving because I'm actually going to Jersey tomorrow. So, yeah, because if it was like, nah. But it was the week of Thanksgiving. Mad traffic, mad whatever. And we're in a standstill. This dude hits my car, bro. Not paying attention, just hits my car. And he was parked behind me, like, we all sitting there. Some reason, boof, cracked my whole back bumper, bro. I'm like, so I if I find a video, I'll attach it. But I'm like, bro, how? I'm like, how? We're in a standstill. How? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm like, how, bro? We're in a standstill. Like, explain how. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My foot slipped. Your foot slipped? Fuck out of here. Like, bro, that had me so mad, bro. Like, would not, like, that had me so pissed off, like. And then like that alone, then I go to my mother's house, like that same month. I think the same month was December. Like, so it's like November, December is like 9 months. I'm parked up, and then I come to my car, and someone, like a truck hit my car, like side-swiped it. Didn't know. I'm like, bro. So yeah, I'm around this time of the season, I'm just not trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? So, gym, work, home. Gym, work, home. Gym, work, home. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah, you're not doing that. I ain't doing that. I hate, like, really, like, New York. Because, like, it's just really bad. And, like, yeah, I had to slam on the brakes. Because I just learned from just... So there's, like, this light here, and it turned yellow. The dude ran it. So that was nice of him. He ran that shit. And that shit turned yellow, nah, I ain't going. Because there's some lights you could get through, or whatever like that, but... Nah, not this light. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying $50 for nothing. Like, I'm not in a rush. Nope. I'm not in a rush. And that's what happens. Like, you driving whenever you're not paying attention. Oh, it's yellow, I'm good. Yeah, alright. Beep beep. And he sped up. He gave it gas. I don't know if it flashed. Didn't see it, but hey, I ain't crossed that line, so I was thinking about it. And then I remember my ex, she gave me advice from one of the professors. He was like a cop, and he did I don't know what he did, traffic, whatever, but he was like, the camera only he said the camera only what's the name, if you speed up, if you're trying to beat the light, then it'll alarm it. But he was like, you could just like cruise through it and it won't. If you cruise through it very slow, it won't what? Oh, sorry. And I think it's true, because the one time it turned and I was just going. I was like, man, it's whatever. I was like, well, it's whatever. Like, I'm going. Like, and I was just cruising through it, and it was good. And no problems. Like, and I was like, it didn't flash or nothing. I was like, oh shit, I never got a ticket. So I don't know. I won't try it again though, but yeah. But also, I wanted to like this is like just like a little vlog. It ain't nothing crazy. Like, it's just a vlog, and like there's like a initial like update. I'm posting like my trip in Africa for my birthday. But I'm also gonna be I'm also like planning on like trips for the next upcoming year. So, you know, hopefully, you know, things go well. I can like, you know, I could facilitate that. I had a lot of things planned for this year, but for next year, but I'm not really sure like the direction I'm gonna go with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to fly a lot locally. I'm not gonna lie about that. Locally, I want to fly. Like, I want to fly locally this year, and I want to go to Atlanta again. Don't ask why. I don't know. And it might possibly happen because my friend, she's actually working now, so maybe me and her could go. I don't know. I want to do Chicago again, but the right way. Because I didn't get to really enjoy it. The weather was bad. It rained a lot. Like, it was just bad. I didn't get to do shit. I want to do Chicago again though. I want to do Chicago, Atlanta. I want to do Florida again. I need to do Miami. I haven't been to Miami in a minute. I need to do Miami. That's already 3 trips. Miami. What else? We got Miami. Oh, I want to do something kind of weird, like Boston or something like that. Like something like what? Like Boston. Like, you know, like, yeah, I want to do Boston. Like something like that. Like something weird like that. Minneapolis or some shit. PA, or do PA, Pennsylvania. So yeah, like I'm already at like 5, 6. And then foreign, I want to do Japan, and I want to do one more trip to Africa. But like the Africa joint, I want to do like 2 weeks. Like Japan, I could do 1 week, and then like Africa, I'll do 2 weeks. Cause the Africa, like I'm gonna do like a world tour. I'm gonna do a world tour there. Like, yeah, it's gonna be just a world tour. It's gonna be like, I'll start like at like maybe Tanzania, or maybe I'll go up. Maybe I could do Nambia, then South Africa. No. I could do Nambia. I can't get the name of this other place. Botswana. Whatever that. Wait. I gotta get the correct name. Like, I can't just do that. I can't disrespect the whole country. Yo, what is wrong with you, bro? Let's see. As soon as I'm about to show y'all, it's like, yeah, Botswana. So I'll do Nambia, Botswana, then South Africa, and then if I could go up to Tanzania, you know, and then yeah, and then just go home from there if I could do that. But we'll see. We'll see if New York City don't take my car away first with these damn roads. Finding magical bills. Like, I just got a bill for freaking that shit. I just got a bill for freaking like I didn't even notice it exists. Like, so the school buses got cameras on it, and they took a picture of me, because the dude had the lights on but he didn't have the thing out. So I'm like, oh, he don't got the thing out, I'm good. When I literally, as I'm driving past it, he opened the stop sign shit. So yeah, I got it, whatever. And I felt like that's something like, bro, like, if the sign is not out, if the sign is out and I go past it, cool. Like, but I already know it's probably like some low, like, nah, if it's flashing, you supposed to stop. Which I get it. So it is what it is. I didn't fight it. I just paid it. But that's $250 out of my pocket, bro. So I'm already pissed about that. So that's why I'm just like, yo, take my bread, stack my shit up. I'm already applying for jobs. Yeah, I'm just working on just bettering myself, getting myself out of this red. You know? Also financially, just like, isn't important to like as times is getting harder, I feel, and money is getting tighter. And I just feel like if your bank account, if you don't got like a certain amount of money in your bank account, like, then you just not doing well for yourself. And that's just serious, like, all serious aside, like, I feel like the bare minimum, like, we all should have in our bank account savings is like $25K. Cause like $25K is, I think, is like a really secure amount of money. It's not a lot of money, but it's a good amount of money to have in your pocket, just on some safety, like secure shit, like, cause you just don't know, like, you don't know really what's gonna happen next. And you know, if you can't live at home, like if you're not living home with your mom or dad, you know what I mean, or family or whatever like that, if you don't have like relatives and you like cutting the rent, you splitting it down the middle, if you don't have none of that and you gotta go full out on rent, like me. But gratefully I have my parents still, so, you know, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying, but I won't have that forever. But, you know what I'm saying, me, like, I don't got nobody, so I'm going full out on rent. Like, it's not easy. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in a deficit, so trust me, it's not pretty. So you'll feel better, you feel confident when you have money in your pocket. It's that safety net. So I think everyone should have at least 25K. Like, back then, like, me 5 years ago, 10K was cool. It was cool. But, nah, 25 now. Like, that's how bad the economy is. Like, 25. Because if you're not working for, like, 6 months, you need something that's going to hold you over for those 6 months, paying rent, paying your bills. And honestly, also, I got my laptop on me. Like, yo, there's things I paid for months. That's another thing. There's things I paid for months. And, like, wasn't using it. Oh, like what? Netflix? Bro, I was giving Netflix like $20 a month, bro. For one, I had Netflix for a while, like a long time ago. And when I had Netflix, like, there was like, I think there was a $6-7 plan, but I had like the 11, like it was like $11.99 plan, right? And it was cool. It was like, whatever, like it went up, right? Whatever, right? Because I think it was like I don't know. Now, then next you know, I was like, they had like a newer plan, and it was like $15 or something like that. And I was like, and it's like, oh, you have the like Godfather plan of 11, whatever, but you don't get this and you don't get that. And I was like, I don't care. Like, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with my $11. Then like, I wasn't paying attention. And then I looked, like Netflix, because this shit was coming out of my credit card. It said Netflix 18, so I'm like 18. I'm like, what? And they put me on a $16.99 plan, bro, without my consent. Like, oh, and then I looked at it. They sent me an email. Oh yeah, this plan doesn't exist no more. We're removing it. Y'all been removed the plan because you couldn't get it, and y'all told me if I ever switched that I couldn't go back to it. So y'all been removed it, and it was like a Godfather plan, but now you're charging me $16.99. Like, and bro, I mean, I wasn't using Netflix. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I was not using Netflix at all. Like, I was working all the time. Like, I didn't care about Netflix. And it was like, honestly, at a point in time, I was just watching mad anime, and I was watching like bootleg movies on websites, like, you know, pirated movies. Cause there's like movies I want to see in the movie theaters and stuff. I was like, oh, bro, I can watch it here in the house, like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, don't listen, like, don't do that, like, don't do that. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like a movie and you like, I want to see it, but I wouldn't pay to watch it, like, because I don't think it's gonna be good. Like, one of those, like, if it's anything, like, I go to movies and I definitely show support. But if it's like one of them like weird movies, like, I don't know, like, you know, I ain't gonna support it, but I do want to see it if it's good. It was one of those, like Bad Boys 3 or 4, whatever it was. I seen that in the crib, but I didn't want to watch that. But it was actually good, but it wasn't good enough to like watch in theater. But yeah, you get my point. So that's pretty much it. I wasn't using it, so like, really pay attention to your finances and stuff like that. Like, just where your money is going out to, because, bro, you could end up blowing the bag and just a lot of unnecessary money going to certain stuff. But I guess that's it. I'm wrapping it up. I'm almost there at the gym. So, wrapping it up. It was just a little small video, a little update, vlog, and a little, you know, whatever like that. I'm gonna like actually I'm actually gonna do better vlogs, because like I have, like, you know, as you guys know, I have this 360 whatever, so I can like put on my, like, you know, like I put this on my chest and like walk around with it, and like, so, you know, we can get POV shots and stuff like that. So like, I'm gonna be vlogging more, posting more, you know, so I can get you know, whatever. And I gotta start talking more about like tech, because I have like tech videos and stuff that I'm about to start creating. So yeah, so we're gonna just start doing those things and getting everything situated. Start building up my subscribers and stuff like that, and being consistent. So, but all right, guys, Take care of your health. Health is wealth. Finances is your value of time to get where you need to be. Can't say any better.